I didn't change, they changed meters, they're working me out the door, is what they did.
So the Scottsboro City Council to order, prayer given by Mr. Gary Stewart and pledged by Mr. Keith Smith.
Pray. Our Father in heaven, we thank you for this beautiful day we've had, and we thank you for the many blessings you have given us. We ask now that you'll watch over these proceedings and they'll be pleasing in your sight. We ask that you watch over the citizens and employees of Scottsboro as they go about their daily lives. Please watch over the military and bring them home safely to their families. Guard, guide, and direct us when the end we may offer to thee. In Jesus' name, amen.
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on the work session agenda is to discuss surplus and donation of mobile radios. Mr. Wigman.
We were approached about 2 weeks ago when Mayor Potter was still here by Cecil Wells, a member of the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. They're interested in the radios that we have upstairs that were replaced by the digital radios in our police vehicles, our fire vehicles, or all the vehicles that we have here in the city now. They're interested in the radios and was wondering if you would be so gracious as to let them have those. And Chief Dawg can tell you a little bit more about the radios than I can. I just know that we have them in surplus.
Chief Dawg, can those usually be utilized by us here?
Only under the analog system. The system and the repeater or the main radio component is now digital.
And those have been in storage for how long?
About 3 years.
Anybody have any questions?
We work with the sheriff's department, the police do, and they help us on a lot of different things. And if they've been up there 3 years, I can't see, well, we're gonna use them for anything. I don't know why it would be best just let them have the whole work, if they could use it. It'll cost them some money to get them back in operation.
Sure, with batteries and chargers and stuff to get them back up and running.
Yeah. We never have any use for them.
I can't see any use for
Anybody else have any questions? We'll list that on the agenda for the We'll take about a 60-second recess and move into the council meeting. Ms. Phillips, you do a roll call.
Mr. Gary Stewart?
Here.
Mr. Smith?
Here.
Mr. Patrick Stewart?
Here.
Ms. Butler? Here. Mr. Wallansford?
Here. I'll hear a motion to adopt the agenda. Do I have a motion?
I have to make a motion.
Second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Next we'll move to approval of previous minutes. You have those in your packet. Do I hear a motion to approve previous minutes?
I make a motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
There is no old business. We'll move to new business. First item on the agenda is announce 2 appointments to the Downtown Redevelopment Authority. Ms. Phillips.
We received letters from Andrew Hodges and Gene Watkins.
At this time, we'll hear nominations for the Downtown Redevelopment Authority.
I'd like to make Andrew Hodges and Gene Watkins for that nomination.
Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Moving to number 2, announce 2 appointments to the Museum Committee. Ms. Phillips.
We had 3 vacancies on the museum committee. We received applications from Deborah Helms and Jim Bowman to be reappointed. There is still 1 vacancy on the board. Anyone interested should apply in writing to the city clerk's office by Monday, November 28th.
I will hear a motion to approve these appointments to the museum committee.
I'll make a motion that we appoint Deborah Helms and Jim Bowman.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? Being none, those in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And number 3, announce 2 vacancies on the planning commission.
Johnny Blizzard's and Pam Ayers' positions on the planning commission expire November 2016. These are 6-year terms. Anyone interested should apply in writing to the city clerk's office by Monday, November 28th, 2016.
Thank you, Ms. Phillips. And moving to item number 4, to surplus analog mobile radios. Do I have a motion to surplus this equipment?
I'll make that motion.
We'll amend that to say and convey to the Jackson County Sheriff's Department. Do I hear a second on the motion?
Second.
Any discussion? Being none, all in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Delegations, none. We'll move to reports, Mr. Mayor.
I've got a few things. First, Gene and I, Fire Chief and I have been discussing, and we still having people that are burning in spite of the severe drought we're in, and so we may have to start issuing some citations, coordinating that with the fire and police departments. Richdale Road, the water and gas lines should be completed this week. They're supposed to do a temporary surfacing of that to have the road open for the Christmas holidays. Then after the Christmas holidays, they'll start the paving project, starting from Willow Street going towards Tupelo Pike. Friday, we've got bid opening on the square project. What time, Josh? 10 o'clock Friday morning. I had misspoke to some people. Clemens Road is slated to be bid in April. I thought it was February, but it's slated to be bid in April. The state's coordinating that. And then last, and Mr. Kimmer may have to help me on this, but we're in need of getting some documentation prepared so that it'll allow us to get on private property. Since we've gotten the grant money to do some storm drainage work and ditch work, we need to have documentation that allows us to get easement on private property, so Mr. Kimmer will be moving forward and preparing that for the council. Other than that, it's been a good 2 weeks. A week, 5 days or whatever.
Seems like it. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Ms. Butler?
I don't have anything. Thank you for being here.
Mr. Patrick Stewart?
Don't forget about Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Mistletoe Market down at the Civic Center at Goose Pond. They raise a lot of money for local charities. It's a big event, and lots to everybody there. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Mr. Smith?
I'll just remind the mayor that he only has 3 years, 11 months, and 3 weeks left, and he enjoys it as much as we have. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Mr. Gary Stewart?
No, just thank everyone for coming out tonight.
Just a couple of things. I did notice this evening with it getting dark earlier, and the fires that we've got in the area being very, very hazy. Visibility is greatly affected at dusk. I passed 3 accidents coming home today, so everybody be very mindful of that and take care. I think everybody knows that TVA announced today that they have accepted a bid on Bellefonte, and will be moving forward with surplusing that property And I think that we as a municipality are poised to take advantage of that. So we look forward to that. The only other thing that I had is during budget hearings, there was some discussion that we do not have a formalized compensation plan for the assistant municipal judge. I would like to appoint a committee to look into that. I will call that under administration, so I'd like to appoint a committee of myself and the mayor. And hopefully we'll be able to have some information about that and perhaps put it on next week's work session. If no one has anything else, I will entertain a motion to close.
Make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor indicate so by saying aye.
Aye.